Hi, welcome to Canny Vlogs. This is Ravi Krishna. Thanks for the comments for my last video. And few people texted me personally saying that my audio was not clear. Sorry for that. I'll be clearing that issue in this video. So, in this video, I'll be sharing you the documents required for applying for the universities in USA, Canada, and United Kingdom. So, first and most important document that you required is your passport, like Indian passport. This is the main thing. Without this, you can't go further at all. So, this if anyone don't have passport, they can apply through online. It costs you around 1600, I guess. So people might be going with consultancies or brokers. Don't do that. It is a very easy process, so you can do it by yourself. So next important thing is your GRE and IELTS scores. So if you have not given your GRE and IELTS examination, please go and give it. Like prepare for it. Start preparing for it at least 2 months, and then you can go for it. So I have given my IELTS examination. I didn't give my GRE. So I got my score report. This is how it looks like. This is how the GRE score report, IELTS score report looks like. So I got 6, which is a decent score. So I was expecting 7, but I didn't get it. So it's fine. The minimum is 6.5. I got 6, but I can apply for few universities with this score also. So I will be explaining the whole process, how to apply, what IELTS is about in my next coming video, and then GRE also. So next important document is your 10th and 12th memos. Like you need this for sure. This is my 10th. I've completed my 10th from Andhra Pradesh boards. That's it. And this is my 12th. So you need these two. And then after that, if you are undergrad student, if you are applying in 4-1, so you'll be having 6 transcripts of your previous semesters. Like they would look like something like this. So people who have 3 years degree, they might be having only 4 transcripts. It's okay, you can go with that. So these are the documents which are required. And people who completed their bachelor's, like completed the undergraduation, must be having their provisional certificate and consolidated memo too. So this is how these two looks like. So you need to apply, you need to have these two also. So after having all these, the other important thing is letter of recommendation. So the letter of recommendation is nothing but a recommendation letter that is given by a faculty who taught you before, or by your principal or your director, someone. You can take it from them also. So for USA application process, you need 3 letter of recommendations. I suggest you to take your letter of recommendations from a faculty who has a PhD. If you don't get it from them, it's fine. You can take it from assistant professor also. This is how the letter of recommendations look like. Like they'll be giving, you have to take the Xerox on the affidavit of your college. This would cost you around 5 rupees. So they would be, and they'll be putting a stamp here with the signature of the faculty who has given this. And people like who are applying before completing their graduation need course completion letter. This would look similar to letter of recommendation, but the content would be different. This would be given by your examination branch head, so you can consult him and request him for a course completion letter. In this, he'll be writing like so and so person is going to complete his course and on so and so date. Like we'll be having exams in April, so he'll be completing his exams by April 2020, and you can grant him the admission. So after having all this, one more thing you need to have, that is resume. So most of you must be having the resume. So if you don't have, please prepare one. I'll be making a video on how to prepare your resume for your job and for your higher education process also. And one more thing is your statement of purpose. Like statement of purpose is like a letter or a word document where you will be writing why you're going to pursue higher education, why only this stream, and your education background, like what you have done, what are your scores, and there are any social activities that you have done, and you have participated in any sports, and you'll mention all these things. Like this is like a supporting document. Like after they'll be verifying all this, you can get draft from Google also. Like you can type SOP for so and so university for so and so course. So these are the basic requirements. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell icon. Thank you.